explanation of the, let's call it the injustice of the quote justice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold up, hey, woman.
Injustice occurs in courts, and frankly, most of us expect that to be the last place for there to be injustice. It's where there should be fairness. It's where there should be justice, and those are the things that we pursue. So,
as of April 1st, it got dismissed.
Yeah, so that's an irony I hadn't thought about. April Fool's Day, she gets a letter in the mail, and or on electronically, and so she calls me and says, "Mark, I don't know what this letter means." I said, "Well, show it to me or read it to me." And she says, "Well, I don't have it." And I said, "Well, take a picture of it and send it to me, and I'll call you back." So it was what's called a null prosequi, and that means the case is dismissed, the case is over. So she received that. Now, part of what's interesting is that today we were supposed to be in court. So please feel free to join along. This is a famous family recipe, pea picking cake for our birthday girl, Jennifer Williams.
Right.
So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
All right, so make a wish. Oh, you did. I hope you made a wish.
I did.
You did. Okay, good. Can you get a video? Okay, come on, get a bite. Yeah. So 7 is really enjoying Jennifer's birthday cake. She's kind of interrupting production here. She wants the whole plate. Oh, here we go, Sammy. Go ahead. You can have it. All right, there we go. So what else do you want to say, honey?
I just want to, let everybody know that if you believe that something is wrong, even if it is in the justice system, just stand up for yourself. Make sure that you always keep your head high and know that there is God and a higher power that will come through for you.
Yes, and so that's one of the things we talked about it before we started recording was I would visited Jennifer while she was in jail and had been there for a little while, and I kept telling her, just keep the faith, we're working on it, just keep the faith, and I'd go see her, and she had a peace that it really, I find it kind of unbelievable. How in a situation like she was in a jail in a rural county, not a good place to be, but she greets me and she's smiling just like she is today. It was amazing. So, we can experience peace through the midst of trouble, even in this world. And there is no question that we will have trouble. If you live on this planet, you're going to have trouble. The only question is when. But when it comes, what are you going to do? So that's the other piece that I hope that this channel will bring is the idea of how can we have true peace and even joy in the midst of trouble, the trouble that's sure to come. So maybe Jennifer will tell us more about that. Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah.
But she did maintain her peace through this situation, and I really am grateful because she trusted me. She trusted me through this process, and I think that's part of what gave you peace.
Yes, sir.
But you knew that my reliance was on something even higher than me. Right?
Yes, sir.
And so anyway, thank you, God. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for what you have done, and thank you for what you will do. Okay, so this other little piece is that there's much, much more to this story. And we're excited about telling you the other pieces, but we can't do it yet. So we're going to focus exclusively right now on the criminal case and its resolution, and the fact that ultimately, although it took a long time and it wasn't right in the first place, ultimately justice did prevail and the second-degree felony was dismissed. Hallelujah. So I do believe in our system. I think that the American system of justice is the best system in the world, yet it is flawed. And so this is one of those stories that's just tragic. And thank God this one's got a happy ending.
Yes, sir.
And it's not over yet. Hopefully it'll be even happier. But at least that part is closed. That segment is closed. And Jennifer, I want to thank you so much for being on the channel and sharing with our viewers what has happened to you.